Good morning. Happy Sunday. I have not been doing YouTube videos, and a lot of it is COVID. A lot of it is time, just not taking the time to do it. So I thought that I would do maybe a day in the life on a Sunday. I'm getting ready to go to church. I'm going to make some coffee, and I'm looking at the wrong side of the video again. So this is just a test.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can.
I do want to share a little bit about my journal. I updated my YouTube banner. Of course, I don't have time to make videos, but I updated that. And then I got this from a principal friend, and I have always used these little journals, and I added some tabs to where I can take notes from books. I watch YouTube videos all the time. I can take notes from those. Courses are a course, and then my podcast. A podcast is so much easier, and a brain dump. That's so much easier right now because of just timing. I can edit a podcast faster than I can edit a YouTube video.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
All right, I'm going into AutoZone to get a new phone holder for my car because I think that if I'm going to do better recording videos, I need easy equipment. So this phone with a lapel mic and then an easy car holder where I can hold my phone in the car. All right, this is the one that I had, and it was on my window, suctioned to my window, and then when I would drive, it would vibrate, something terrible. Done with this one is the one that I'm gonna try and hopefully have it just sit on the mount. If you guys have any of these that you recommend, please tell me, because I don't think putting it, my vents are not very, they're really kind of flimsy, so I don't think that would work. So this is what I'm gonna try for now. Oh my gosh, it should not be that hard to hook up this stinking, I have 3 magnets on the back of my phone right now. There has to be an easier way. I just don't know what it is. And I have sat out here in my car. I'm sure the people at AutoZone are like, what is that lady doing? It's a $20 iPhone magnetic kit. And I've been sitting out here this whole time trying to figure out how to do it. So I have all of the magnets on the back of my phone. I have 2 on my phone. Then I have 1 on the case. It looks ridiculous, looks completely stupid. Don't even know why I did not use these little, because what am I going to wipe off? I couldn't figure out how to get it attached to my dash. It'll probably fall off. I don't think the magnets are that strong. This is the one that I got, is this one. And I didn't want a long arm because I don't want it to like vibrate when I drive. So I'm going to drive here in just a second and we'll see how it works. But I have all of these on my phone right now because I couldn't get it to stay. The magnet wasn't strong enough. So they're all on there. So I'm going to put it back together and then I'm going to talk while I drive here in just a second and we'll just see how it works. I actually don't want to talk while I drive just because talking in sunglasses is really weird. Had you not already seen my eyes, then I would not have gotten right on with my sunglasses on. But I think I'm going to go through the car wash up here. I bought one of those car wash memberships because my goal is to keep my car cleaner, and I do now that I have the membership. So I'm going to go to the car wash and do that, and then I'm going to go home and pretend to be productive. All right, I wanted to talk just a second about church, why I go to church, and where my thinking is about my Sunday reset, my Sunday everything. First of all, I have 2 teenage daughters that are with their dad this weekend, so they're not here. Sometimes you'll see them, sometimes you won't. But I go to church on Sunday as a Sunday reset because I try to take something away from that service to sustain me through the week, like one quote, one term, one catchphrase or something that will help guide my week. And then I write them. There's a church app and I keep track on the app. I usually have my iPad, but it's never charged on Sunday. So I have my notebook. I showed this earlier. And I just kind of write down some verses and some quotes that Jeremy, the pastor, says. And so a couple of weeks ago, I think it was the first of the year, the sermon was Be More Like Jesus. So I was trying for the week to be more like Jesus. And by Friday, with COVID and snow days, I was having a hard time. So when I would walk through the office, and I always tell my secretary, okay, this week it's be more like Jesus. I would walk through the office with my teeth gritted and I'd be like, be more like Jesus. I'm supposed to be more like Jesus. Okay. And I mean, it was terrible by Friday. So then I don't remember what the other one was. The next one that I remember was let Jesus drive the car. So so that was that week. And I was like, all right, let Jesus drive the car. So let him take care of it. Let him take care of it. And then this week is pay it forward. What is it that you do and that you exhibit in your leadership and in your day that pays it forward, that you're making an impact on someone? You're not trying to be a legend, but you're trying to leave a legacy. I hate the term legacy. I always have, because I don't intentionally think about what's my legacy going to be, because I think that that's trying to impress people and that's not my goal. So this week is pay it forward, and that's what I'm going to try to focus on all week, is how do I pay forward my thoughts and beliefs on leadership and helping people so that I make a positive impact on someone. So I'll have to share that with my secretary. We'll see how it goes, but by the end of the week, these things are usually quite comical. All right, I just came out and turned the lights on so that you could see, but this is that's my car, but this is my setup for exercising. So I have my treadmill. It's a Bowflex treadmill. That extension cord I burnt up using a portable heater. I should know better. I know. Chill out. I have my lawn mowing shoes. I think those are old softball shoes. Clothes to take back that fell out of the bag that my daughter gave me to take to Goodwill. And then here is my setup. So I'll turn my TV on and I will probably go on the treadmill for about 45 minutes. And I just walk, not like a hard workout or anything. So I have the towel here for, I had the heater on the car, but I have gloves and a hat for when it's really cold out here. My kids make fun of my little pink weights. I have 3-pound weights. Gatorade lid. Let's see what else. I have a flashlight. Don't really use that for something else. And then the remote and a notebook for whenever I think of something that I want to write down, or if I'm watching a video and something comes up, I'll stop and I'll write it in the little notebook. But I think I'm gonna lower my TV a little bit. It is a little bit too high. I tried to do a sound bar and I don't know how to make it work. I'm gonna try to keep working on that, but I'm gonna work out probably or walk on the treadmill. I was gonna show you one more thing. The black and orange piece of equipment is called a TerraCore, and it's a core building piece of equipment. And then this is a yoga mat to stretch on when it's not cold out here. I had this mirror up where the TV is, and I'm gonna have to put that back up. And people laughed because it was in front of the treadmill, and it was so I could see people walking up behind me. Since I'm in my garage, anybody could walk up behind me. But anyway, the TerraCore, if you look that up online, there's an app that goes with it that shows you how to do it to build your core. And I had something come up and wasn't able to start doing that, and will want to get back on track with the TerraCore. Good morning. If you are a football fan, this weekend was unbelievable. If you're not a football fan, then you have to be after this weekend. So the Chiefs won. Obviously, it was the craziest game I've ever seen in my whole life. And I text the teachers right after the game that it could be Red Monday, Chiefs gear or red, and jeans. That's our plan for today. One of my teachers, let me give you the sub update. One of my teachers got sick in the middle of the night. I had all my subs covered, so that one's not covered. And then another sub canceled. So the teachers that fill in for these people have duty. So then I had to text everybody else on the list to make sure all the duties this morning were covered. So I have one person in a K, one person in a 3. I had to get someone to cover morning duty in the lunchroom area, and then someone to cover door duty at the front. And then I haven't got to lunch duty and then car duty this afternoon, but we'll get to those. And I don't even know how many kids are out today. This is just staff. I'll find out how many kids there are today. And then I'll try to touch base back with you, but I'm gonna end this one maybe after an update this afternoon, and then see how long it takes and how I do with my editing. And then I need to practice doing some in my cars. Anyway, if you like this type of material, or if you want something different, in the comments below, post what would be most helpful. And then give it a thumbs up or subscribe. And then that will also boost these videos for other principals to be able to see. So have a great Monday. All right, good morning. I was not able to end the vlog yesterday. It just got too crazy. We had 3 staff members at one grade level test positive. I had to find coverage for subs. And then usually in the morning about 6, I start observing the subs, and I've already done that this morning. I'm running late. My daughter forgot her Chromebook, so I need to take that to the high school before I get to my building. And I just wanted to make sure I had an ending to this vlog. So I hope that this was informational. It's more of just for me an outlet, a creative outlet. I hope you guys have a good day and there aren't sub issues at your school.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being